Your victory is not guaranteed. It's like you are always, to the last sliver of health, you are always in danger. I don't play me. And then this Negan player spent the entire match trolling, right? And just off of fucking, I don't know, stroke of luck, right? Just pure brilliance. He did a rage art on me, and I hit a button, so I knew I was gonna get hit as he activated. I was like, oh shit, I pressed the button. I'm about to get hit. Is it gonna kill? I don't know. Anyway, when he activated his rage art, there were 3 seconds left on the clock. Now in Tekken, when you activate rage art, the clock freezes, right? So we had 3 seconds left, and when it didn't kill me. In fact, it left me with just slightly less health than he had, right? So we're both at a point where one more hit is gonna kill even a jab is gonna kill either of us, right? So 3 seconds left. His rage drive ends, right? I'm playing Shaheen, by the way, who I haven't played in a long ass time.
Right.
So he does the rage art. Punishment. Negan. It's Negan, alright? His rage art is way too long. Only trolls play Negan. So the clock starts back, and he starts backing up. He starts backdashing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chase you down. And Shaheen, one of the great things about Shaheen is that he has a down forward that has some crazy range. Like look how far out his down forward hits. Like right there. Boom. Right there. That shit has some reach. Yeah, fuck your kneecaps. He didn't rematch me after that. He was salty. This is where I'm at, right? I just got to Vindicator with Armor King, right? The last time I played Shaheen was in like 2020, around fall 2020, when I hadn't played him. I hadn't played Shaheen since Armor King came out, and I wanted to give him a shot. So, and when I was playing Shaheen, I wasn't very good at the game, so I kept getting demoted, promoted, demoted, promoted, but I never really made it out of teal ranks with Shaheen, right? The highest I made it to was expert, which is what I just got promoted to in this match. In 2020, when I decided to give myself the challenge of really teaching myself Tekken, I put down Shaheen because I hadn't played him in a while. I started playing King, Armor King, and Zafina full time. Those are the only two characters I really played. So I'm like, okay, now that I'm at Vindicator and I feel a little bit vindicated, I'm gonna pick up Shaheen for a couple of ranked sets. This Shaheen was at 3rd Dan when I started playing. So we already are on 2 promos. So we hit Initiate, Mentor, and Expert all in the span of like an hour. Cause niggas in these teal ranks, they suck at the game, and I've been grinding this game out for like the last 8 months. You feel me? Making slow, agonizing, but definite progress in upping my Tekken game in general. You know what I mean? Making it so that even though I haven't played Shaheen in a long time, I can still play a general Tekken game that's stronger than it was when I first stopped playing, like when I dropped the character initially. When you put in that kind of work, obviously you're not going to see the progress that you make over the amount of time that you're making progress, because it's all incremental. You slowly but surely get stronger. You slowly but surely get better execution. You slowly but surely have better footsies. You slowly but surely have better reactions. You know what I mean? But when you take the cumulative knowledge that you've gained and you compare it to your past self, then you see how much you've actually improved. I haven't played Shaheen in 2 years, right? But I was still able to do a decent job at, whiff punishing, block punishing, sidestepping, get my down forward twos a little bit more consistent, making sure that I'm not just throwing out moves because they're available. You know what I mean? Making sure I'm making smart decisions. And my Shaheen play, I believe, is better now than it was when I was playing Shaheen as my primary main. And I just find that's so wild. So yeah. That's what I hope a lot of people get about fighting games, is that if you put in the work and you're consistent, then you will see improvements, and you will see yourself in a, like, you'll go back and you'll look at your old replays and you'll be like, damn, I sucked back then, right? You might think you suck now, but you really sucked back then. And yeah, that progress, that thrill of seeing that step forward is, I think, what draws a lot of people to fighting games. So this is for anybody who may be watching the stream or watching this video on YouTube later on. If you are interested in playing a fighting game and you're frustrated that you're not making progress, I encourage you, study up, keep practicing, push forward, because I guarantee you're better now than you were when you first started playing these games. 100%. Stay strong.